Good morning. So before I begin, I have to make note of something that, Colonel Lytle, he omitted. And I think a couple of you in the audience might have caught that, right? So he went right after Captain Holtzlander. And Captain Holtzlander had some things to say about our beloved service, right? So just back to Captain Holtzlander, 2016 is the year of the upsets, right? So December 10th, we'll see what happens here. Right? All right, so good morning. My name is Jake Marcellus. I'm the acting portfolio manager of the DoD Mobility Program. Our PMO provides enterprise services offerings back to the DoD that enabled government-owned, commercially available mobile devices to access DoD information services as well as commercial information services. Today we operate two service offerings, right? One that's unclass and one that's class. And we have a soon-to-be released classified pilot at the top secret level. Okay, so the opportunities that I'll speak about on the last slide, they actually map directly back to the service offerings that we provide, right? So I'm just going to orientate you to our unclass offering and our classified offering, which will give you a great primer to the business that we're looking for. So our unclassified offering consists of NIAP-approved commercial devices, both phones and tablets, and an enterprise mobility management stack. Customers use organizationally procured devices from a supported products list that we provide. We have currently over about 45,000 customers on the unclass, and we trend about 200 additional customers a month. On the unclass side, as of now, all of our customers are DoD customers. Our EMM stack consists of two components today, a mobile device management and a mobile application store. Planned additions are actually a mobile content management and a mobile security management or mobile threat detection capabilities to be added to our EMM. Another major aspect to our program, to our unclass program, is mobile application vetting. Using commercially available tools, right, and the NIAP protection profile standards, we vetted up to about 600 apps today, and we have approved 400 apps to be placed into our unclassified mobile application store. And on unclass, our PMO uses the existing support and infrastructure support elements that already come from DISA. So these things are service desk, ticketing systems, DoD gateways, compute, storage, and network infrastructure. Our current classified offering consists of the use of a commercial solutions for classified, right, CFFC, and NIAP-approved commercially available mobile phone, right, to process classified information. This is actually the device right here. This system uses CFFC-approved components and a MACP-approved architecture. Today we have a little over 1,300 users from both the DoD and the non-DoD federal agencies, and we trend about 30 additional a month new users. Right. At the beginning of 2017, we actually released a tablet pilot at the response of the customer base. Many customers think that the phone form factor, right, for data services is actually too small. So there's been overwhelming response to have a tablet-size classified device. And our TS level pilot will initially provide voice services, right, on a new, more modern device. And the R&D for that TS work will actually work to adopt standards for which we expect will allow us to converge architectures between the secret and the TS level. Okay. So we have, as I stated, we have two enterprise service offerings. And what we're looking for, into the future with these new contracts are increased performance and value to customers, specifically in the service delivery area and system reliability, right? We want to also offer better services and value due to more mobile requirements, more mature mobile requirements and standards. Right? So we understand in our program that we need to really better respond to the speed of change that that's just inherent in mobility. One of our goals is also to eliminate the overlap in engineering and support services, and to significantly reduce the number of contracts that we hold today in our PMO. From today, it's about 20, and we want to go to less than 5. So on the screen are the two contract opportunities. The first one is the unclass opportunity, the second one is the classified opportunity. And for each one of these opportunities, these will differ the way we do business today in that our PMO won't buy the components of the EMM, right, and integrate them. We expect that our new contract partners will actually bring a holistic service so that they will either acquire new components, adopt the components that we have today, integrate them with other services, provide the engineering and the sustainment for those services. And today, our PMO, and these opportunities will be for end-to-end managed enterprise services. I have a lot of time left over, so I am ready for questions. Question over there.
Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Jake.
Yes.
Steve Harold, Booz Allen. Quick question. The dates on both of those are the same. Is there an expectation in terms of the timing of the unclassified first, then the unclassified, if you can share that information?
No, let's go back to this slide. How do we go forward? Can you go backwards? The slide says that the release will be the same quarters. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry.
I was just wondering if you have an expectation in terms of one coming out first and then being in parallel.
So the slide talks about the same quarter, but in actuality, yes, the unclass first and the classified second. Thank you.
Hi, Jake. I'm Bruce Hassett with Axway. It seemed like there were some plans in the past for the DISA mobility team to offer application development services to develop apps. Then I heard that was kind of maybe going away. Maybe DISA wasn't going to take that on. Do you have any comments on that? Is that something maybe you're thinking about for the future? Or go ahead.
Yes. So application development is a business that DISA will actually offer back. What we're seeing today in the PMO, right? So just in the operation of the PMO, many of the services that actually have a need for an application, that's a new application, or if they want to amplify an existing organization or actually bring in their own contracts. We will work with them to educate them on the NIAP protection profiles, basically the standards for which we vet apps to put into our mobile application store, as well as the new impending Purebred, which gives derived credential solutions, so you can use PKI authentication for your application.
But is the idea that they're going to be developing their own apps as opposed to DISA offering as a service for them?
So I think what you're going to see is both.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. Sure.
Dr. Gela from Gela LLC. We are a woman-owned 8-day hub zone located company. I see that both your acquisitions are full and open. Have you thought about at least taking part of the requirements out and set aside for competitive 8-day or woman-owned or hub zone?
Yes. So we will release RFIs, right, in addition to RFIs that we've released in the past. And due to the market research that we'll find on those RFIs, right, we will actually make considerations.
Because what I'm concerned is you're putting a big elephant out, only large businesses can respond, that leaves the small companies out.
Right.
If you can break those requirements into smaller requirements that you think that small businesses can perform and succeed, that's a big success story for you to meet some of the goals that you're struggling with HubZone and others.
Understood. have 15 more minutes for questions. All right. I will be available for questions. I brought a whole army of team with me here at here, so thank you.